OG. At the same time, they are smoking into a Lina that's gone in this room. If Lina comes back, it gets a spell, but he's not around. Illidan's gonna have a snowball going towards him, but it's a very ambitious one. It's not going to reach him. Illidan gets Glimmer caked up. Sentry has been dropped here, so they will spot the fact that G's moving in here. In fact, the double sentry. There we go. They're gonna throw the ice blast out. Miracle with the timing, using G-Shores against him. He looks for more triple kill for Miracle. It might even be an ultra fight. Ultra kill for the Shadow Beast. And they give up on the Rosh at the time. They just look to try and take the tier 1, gain a little bit more control of this area around Roshan. OG moving forward, they do not have a Manta on no-tail, so he's going to feel a lot safer going ahead first into these fights. Throws on the lance there onto Lil. Doppelgang has fought a little bit aggressively. The Sharks come out catching two.
They could fight this.
Ideal move here for BP.
Yeah, he probably gets earned just about every time on Slaughter. In fact, I've seen it. There's just that small overlay where it works.
Okay, here we go. They're going to try with this. The Ice Blast is coming for the Royal G on the Lina, but the Ice Blast is onto Miracle. They get off the Requiem. Shallow Grave there. Now they're looking for more. Oh, Crit with a stolen Ice Blast straight back into the face of BP. It gets the gyro. Miracle doesn't go down. Crit with that steal. Turning the fight around, and OG come out on top, even though it was VP looking to initiate.
Dude, that grave fly
it
was
might not
amazing.
be done. Mid lane Moon with the snowball dodge there to avoid the crush, but it still comes through. Moon in trouble. He needs to back up with the strength is there. Telekinesis on top, but he's straight into the punch.
Gives the vision to score the kill. So split pushing now is a little bit of the game here for VP. G's gonna help work on the tier 2 tower, and I like that Slaughter's behind this. Unfortunately, they actually don't know he's there because the Night Stalker ultimate is on.
Now snowball into G. He'll be able to stun there with the ult, but there's so many people here. Miracle with the Requiem. They're trapped in by the Sharks VP, and they just absolutely disappear.
That's not a trade you want to make. They got a hero, but they lost Lina. And back high ground now. VP's got to go soon.
They've got to make a jump, but it's just so hard for them because they know that OG's going to be there with the turn around and no-tail. He makes the jump for them straight out there, but he jukes out the life strike there with the doppelganger. Nightstock already being forced back. Miracle move. Oh, there's Moon with the snowball straight onto Lil. Lil will go down. No-tail getting the kill there with the illusions. And the rest of VP just being forced back to the base. Again, no-tail just juking out the stuns time and time again from G. And now Chris going back in with the lift. Bit of a G-Source going on here, but G, he's the one having the damage gone down from Miracle. The PKP is not going to save it. The ult again. Miracle runs it up. There's a rest of me just get out the Laguna, but they've lost G. Illidan's trying to do what he can, but there's a Shallow Grave onto Moon. Miracle just moving forward with the right clicks, forcing this gyro back to base. There'll be a crush from Phobos. He wants to find Moon. Will he be able to get it?
Oh, he doesn't get him.
He just can't kill Moon, and that's the GG. Moon just playing with the side of VP.
Comes for Team Secret. Can they find the opening? Miracle still dropping low. That Aegis Immortal. Watch the timing. There's still another 20 seconds until it's lost, and Miracle down to 95 life. Still surviving. With the Crimson Guards and the heals kicking in. The Doom. Okay. That wasn't the play. Fly, Lich, ult is going to fly out, bouncing around. Misery copying a lot of damage from this. Shallow Grave has to be used to keep him alive, and the Fiend's Grip, Crit is still holding on to it. They'll bring down the Slaughter. Buyback is available at the moment, and they also take Weeha up into the air. 3 seconds, 2 seconds until Chemical Rage back off cooldown. Slaughter needs to find the space. Weeha just gets blown up by Miracle. The Fiend's Grip. He's around the tree line now. Paladai has no idea that Flying Crit are waiting on the other side of the tree line. And Crit, he actually has Arctic Burn waiting, but they're waiting for Paladai to move in and do the toss. The second they do that, Paladai's position is committed too hard, and now there it is. They waited so long. The toss will come, actually pushing the heal away.
To make use of it. There's a lot of pressure, in my opinion, on Miracle in this game to perform because they can't really utilize the PL against the raid lineup.
Misery, bottom lane, they're running in the snowball. Misery can turn for a double crush. There goes Shitato. Misery dying so quickly when Fly arrives at that burst heal, and now Weeha's in trouble. 2 seconds for Blink, and 2 seconds is too long. Miracle right behind it. As Twilight Die, can he reach the tower in time with the avalanche? That time is being created, but he's ticking down from the urn. Can't get one more attack in from Miracle to ensure that kill. And it's down to Weeha. Battling against Moon Meander, the Dazzle Weave will give them the vision back behind the tower, scouting out Misery and Weeha as well as stripping their armor away. Weeha down for the count. Misery sprints himself away. He can't afford to die. He's just over 2k gold. He needs to keep this Blink Dagger money. But unfortunately, he can't spend any, but Miracle with the cold snap. Tornado still available. The Shards won't lock Misery in, but the cold snap, he'll die from Tornado Fall. But he then just go into something more like a BKB. That means it's going to be Walrus Punching Curse will be the only things that will control him.
BKB is a very good item on Anti-Mage in this game, I think. I would say...
Or Fly walks in, the smoke's going to break, and Weeha, well, there's a cross from Misery. Massive forces it down with a snowball. Dragonfly over the Sonic Wave. It's so hard, OG, but they got so much life. Puppy dropping down low. It's 2 heroes lost. It's probably going to be a third Misery. So low and Fly. The cold embrace gets him up. Weeha will die from the fall. It's a double kill for Veritel. It's 4 kills for OG. And a 9-kill lead, 19 minutes in. The only person that doesn't die is Eternal Envy because he's just absent.
Jungle. And also one in the top lane. Oh, No Tail's putting pressure on Puppy. He's suddenly got this Diffusal Blade. He's forcing out TP.
Slowing down Envy. He'll blink away. The snowball phasing TP. It doesn't have time. Boom will reach him. Eternal Envy. He can blink again. Down to 55 life. He'll buy his mana style recipe, but he's got one more blink up his sleeve. But he does not have a TP scroll. He'll have to make him chase with the Sigil and the Shards. Envy avoids the Shard damage. Now the Sigil gets vision. He blinks away, but they know exactly where. The Sigil just keeps chasing. Now the snowball can work for Moon. Envy blinks again.
What are the atoms of which we're made?
There's so much weight on his shoulders, and there is no alternative for Secret than to play this game on the back of Envy. With how much they've lost.
He's found it. Temporary was down. There's nowhere to hide. Misery is thinking about a jump over the EMP, though he needs to wait till it's over. There's Miracle tossed up. Highlight eye. They cut their losses. They let him go. While Moon goes to the Shards over on Puppy. Won't lock him in. But he'll be able to back up.
Puppy should be very happy to get plugged in there. That was definitely a bonus kill for OG. Should it have landed?
What do you think about this build coming up on the Queen of Pain? We've got Weeha going into Orchid. Normally that's not what we see when you look for momentum, which they're losing time and time again. Misery, this is going to be an easy kill on this top. Maybe a little bit harder when those Mass Overlords go down. And Moon, well, he just snowballs through it. Mass Overlord's very defensive. Crit, they've got control over on him for now. While the Shackles, it's not going to do enough. Crit will end up 9 Tornado, keeping Team Secret away from responding to the road with a 3-man gang squad that came behind the Tier 2 tower. Weeha still wants to go for more, but they've lost their anti-mate. The snowball protection. Grabs the Invoker up to Weeha. They got another punch. Not available. Weeha flicked himself away to safety. Further away from Pylite Eye and away from the safety of the horse. But the EMP will burn Pylite Eye down. He gets one last toss out, but he'll die over on the side tree line. Pylite Eye still has got all the space in the world to farm with a dazzle heal. That's just
such a good read from OG that they can get that kill.
He blinks forward. He's blinked into Moon as well as Fly. The Shadow Wave's there, but he'll blink up. But Moon's still with him. Walrus punches in 2 seconds time. Envy's trying to fight this one, but Moon losing his man. The Mana Boys are enough. He got the grease off in time, and Envy still doing some work. The Shackle's keeping Fly out. There's no Shadow Grave available. Now it's back up as well to heal from Fly, but Puppy. This may be the fight to end it. The Sunstrike Keeper coming in looking for the pop. And well, it doesn't get close enough, but it doesn't matter. OG, they have taken control.
They survive through the weave and through the acid spray. They can just step by step.
Interesting tower now. So we now finished up a full Heaven's Halberd. Normally this wouldn't really be effective up against OG, but because Miracle is going for a butterfly build and not the BKB, he can still be disarmed.
The problem is it's not damage. So yes, you buy more time, but OG are already playing sustain mode, so...
They're coming. They find an opening. It's going to be over on Moon with a Fiend Strip being committed. What have they got left? Amplification stolen by Crit, but Moon is still going to go down on Willie. He walks away with 500 life. The Brewmaster Split's gone. This is the last hurrah right now for Team Secret. What have they got? Probably not enough. Misery back in, just walking towards his death, and the Doom on Envy. Crit spins in front of him, and he picks him up, throwing Envy back. The Shallow Grave will buy a little bit of time, but only a little bit. The Doom, it won't ensure the kill. Envy getting a big heal bomb, and Moon keeps trying to fight Envy back into the spin, but it's a double kill for Crit. The Rubik going to work. Puppy's on the retreat, but there are so many OG heroes behind him, all 5 of them. The Shallow Grave again buying time for Secret to buy back 2 heroes. Concoction flying forward, keeps Moon out of the fight, but again they lose the dazzle. Weeha's has a spray. It's making it so OG think twice about coming in, but they thought about it and now they're coming in. The mid lane, OG staring down the barrel of Megas, and Team Secret, they don't have the men to fight this.
Stolen Concoction.
Another stun to be given to OG, and he's already prepping it. Blink forward, looking towards Envy. If he can just at least fade out the spin, that's going to be worth it. And there it is. 18 seconds without spin. Miracle just beating into that melee rack, and now he actually feels spin as well. We can take a little bit of damage off, and a 3-man crush. Envy